22 common foods that will kill your dog. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that every dog lover needs to know: foods that can harm or even kill your furry friend. While it's tempting to share table scraps or give them a treat from your plate, many human foods are surprisingly dangerous for dogs. You might think, a little bit won't hurt, right? Unfortunately, even small amounts of certain foods can be toxic to your pet. Dogs have different digestive systems than humans, and what's harmless to us can cause severe reactions in them, ranging from mild discomfort to life-threatening conditions. In this video, we'll reveal 22 common foods that are harmful to dogs. Some of them may already be on your radar, but others might shock you. We'll also explain why these foods are dangerous and provide tips on keeping your dog safe. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to protect your furry companion and ensure they live a happy, healthy life. Before we begin, it's essential to understand that every dog is unique. Factors like breed, size, and individual sensitivities can influence how they react to certain foods. If you ever suspect your dog has consumed something toxic, contact your vet immediately. Now, let's get started with the first food on our list. 1. Avocados. Avocados contain persin, a toxin harmful to dogs, which can cause fluid accumulation around the heart, lungs, and chest. This condition, known as pulmonary edema, can make breathing difficult and lead to severe complications like oxygen deprivation. Additionally, the creamy texture and smell of avocados can tempt dogs, so it's best to keep them out of reach. Even the pit, if swallowed, poses a dual risk. It's both toxic and a choking hazard. Watch for symptoms like labored breathing or abdominal discomfort if accidental ingestion occurs. 2. Garlic. Garlic, a staple in human kitchens worldwide, poses a significant danger to dogs. It contains thiosulfate, a compound dogs are unable to metabolize, leading to oxidative damage in their red blood cells. This damage can result in hemolytic anemia, a condition that diminishes oxygen delivery throughout the body. Symptoms of garlic poisoning may appear gradually, including lethargy, weakness, pale gums, elevated heart rate, and even collapse in severe cases. It's important to remember that garlic toxicity is dose-dependent. Even small amounts, like a clove of garlic dropped on the floor, can accumulate in a dog's system if ingested repeatedly over time. Foods that might seem harmless, such as garlic-flavored breadsticks, pizza crust, or sauces, can contribute to gradual poisoning. Chronic exposure exacerbates the damage, so it's not just about avoiding large quantities but eliminating garlic entirely from your dog's diet. Garlic is often hidden in pre-prepared human foods, including marinades, gravies, and spice blends. Pet owners must read labels carefully and avoid offering table scraps. Some well-meaning dog owners mistakenly believe that garlic has health benefits for dogs, such as pest prevention, but scientific evidence strongly disputes this. In fact, any potential benefits are outweighed by the significant risks. If you suspect your dog has ingested garlic, contact a veterinarian immediately for guidance. Early intervention is crucial to prevent lasting damage. 3. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are a highly toxic food for dogs and can cause severe health issues even in small amounts. Within just 12 hours of ingestion, dogs may experience vomiting, weakness, fever, and difficulty walking. Often, the hind legs are most affected, leading to temporary paralysis or stiffness, a hallmark sign of macadamia toxicity. While these symptoms can resolve within 48 hours in some cases, the experience can be traumatic and painful for your dog. Beyond the immediate symptoms, macadamia nuts are extremely high in fat, which puts a strain on a dog's digestive system. This can lead to pancreatitis, a dangerous condition marked by severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and loss of appetite. The pancreas becomes inflamed and struggles to process even normal food afterward, resulting in long-term dietary restrictions and health challenges. Accidental ingestion often occurs when macadamia nuts are mixed with other treats, such as in trail mixes or baked goods like cookies. Dogs may also be attracted to the sweet aroma of desserts containing macadamia nuts, so extra care should be taken during festive occasions or when preparing such snacks. Always store these nuts in sealed containers and out of reach. If your dog eats macadamia nuts, consult a veterinarian immediately, as supportive care can prevent the condition from worsening. 4. Chocolate. Chocolate is one of the most common causes of poisoning in dogs and should be kept completely out of their reach. The main culprits, theobromine and caffeine, are stimulants that dogs cannot metabolize effectively. The darker the chocolate, the higher the concentration of these toxic substances. For example, baking chocolate and dark chocolate are far more dangerous than milk chocolate or white chocolate. Symptoms of chocolate poisoning can range from mild to severe, depending on the type and quantity ingested as well as the dog's size. Common signs include vomiting, diarrhea, restlessness, rapid breathing, and an increased heart rate. In severe cases, dogs may experience seizures, muscle tremors, and cardiac failure, which can be fatal without immediate veterinary care. The danger is heightened during holidays like Halloween, Christmas, and Easter, when chocolate treats are abundant. Dogs are naturally curious and may find chocolates left on countertops, in gift baskets, or wrapped under the tree. Even small amounts of cocoa powder spilled on the floor can pose a significant risk. To prevent chocolate poisoning, educate all household members about its dangers and store chocolate in secure locations. If your dog accidentally ingests chocolate, note the type and quantity and contact your veterinarian or an emergency pet poison hotline right away. 5. Xylitol. Xylitol, a popular sugar substitute, is incredibly toxic to dogs. Found in sugar-free gums, candies, baked goods, toothpaste, and even some peanut butter brands, xylitol triggers a rapid insulin release in dogs. This sudden surge causes blood sugar levels to plummet, resulting in a condition called hypoglycemia, which can appear within just 30 minutes of ingestion. Initial symptoms of xylitol poisoning include vomiting, weakness, loss of coordination, and lethargy. As the condition progresses, dogs may experience seizures, collapse, or even coma. In some cases, xylitol can lead to acute liver failure, which is often fatal if not treated promptly. Even tiny amounts, such as a piece of gum or a single baked cookie, can be life-threatening to small dogs. Pet owners should be vigilant about reading labels on human foods and dental products. Many pet parents are unaware that items like sugar-free peanut butter, often used for administering medication, may contain xylitol. Always choose xylitol-free products for your household if you have a dog, and never leave gum or candies in easily accessible places. If you suspect your dog has consumed xylitol, time is of the essence. Contact your veterinarian or an emergency pet poison hotline immediately. Treatment often involves stabilizing blood sugar levels through IV fluids and monitoring liver function closely. Early detection and intervention are crucial to prevent irreversible damage. 6. Yeast. Yeast, particularly in unbaked bread dough, can be a hidden hazard for dogs. When consumed, the dough continues to rise in the dog's warm stomach, producing gas and ethanol during fermentation. This not only causes painful bloating but can also lead to alcohol poisoning, a life-threatening condition. Signs of yeast ingestion include a distended abdomen, excessive drooling, lethargy, and vomiting. In severe cases, dogs may display symptoms of intoxication, such as disorientation, difficulty walking, or even respiratory distress. The fermentation process can rapidly escalate, and untreated cases may result in gastric torsion, bloat, which requires emergency surgery. Home bakers should be especially cautious, as dogs are often attracted to the smell of fresh dough. Scraps and discarded pieces should be disposed of securely, and countertops should be cleared of any dough while rising. Even small amounts of raw dough can cause significant harm, so prevention is key. If you suspect your dog has ingested yeast dough, contact a veterinarian immediately. Early treatment, such as inducing vomiting or administering medications to prevent further fermentation, can be life-saving. Always err on the side of caution, as yeast-related emergencies can escalate rapidly. 7. Cooked bones. Cooked bones, unlike raw ones, can easily splinter when chewed, leading to severe injuries. These splinters can puncture the esophagus, stomach, or intestines, causing internal bleeding. Cooked bones also pose a choking hazard and can become lodged in the digestive tract, requiring surgical removal. Opt for raw bones or durable chew toys specifically designed for dogs. 8. Raisins and grapes. Raisins and grapes are deceptively simple foods that can lead to kidney failure in dogs. Even a single grape can be toxic for some dogs, causing symptoms like vomiting, lethargy, and loss of appetite. Acute kidney injury may follow within 48 hours, often resulting in life-threatening conditions. Avoid sharing any fruit salads, baked goods, or snacks containing these fruits. 9. Caffeine. Caffeine is as dangerous for dogs as it is stimulating for humans. Found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and even some medications, caffeine accelerates a dog's heart rate and can cause hyperactivity, muscle tremors, or even seizures. Dogs are far more sensitive to caffeine than humans, and even small amounts can lead to fatal complications. Dispose of coffee grounds and tea bags securely to prevent accidental ingestion. 10. Rhubarb. Rhubarb contains oxalic acid, which binds with calcium in a dog's bloodstream, potentially leading to kidney failure. Symptoms such as drooling, tremors, and blood in the urine often indicate toxicity. Rhubarb leaves are particularly dangerous, as they contain higher concentrations of oxalic acid. Avoid sharing pies, jams, or desserts containing rhubarb with your pet. 11. Leeks and onions. Leeks and onions, whether raw, cooked, or powdered, are harmful to dogs due to their sulfur compounds. These compounds damage red blood cells, causing hemolytic anemia, which may manifest as weakness, breathlessness, or discolored urine. Toxicity can build over time with repeated exposure, so even onion-laced baby food or leftovers should be avoided. 12. Alcohol. Alcohol, found in beverages, cooking extracts, or even hand sanitizers, is incredibly dangerous for dogs. Their smaller body size amplifies alcohol's effects, leading to rapid intoxication. Symptoms include vomiting, staggering, difficulty breathing, and, in severe cases, organ failure. Even foods prepared with alcohol, like rum cake, can be toxic. 13. Salt. Excessive salt consumption can cause hypernatremia, a condition where sodium levels rise dangerously in a dog's bloodstream. Symptoms include extreme thirst, vomiting, tremors, and seizures. Foods like chips, pretzels, and salted meats should be avoided, as they can quickly lead to salt poisoning. Always ensure your dog has access to fresh water. 14. Citrus oil. Citrus essential oils, commonly found in diffusers, cleaning products, or aromatherapy oils, can irritate your dog's skin, eyes, and digestive system. If ingested, they can cause liver failure. Symptoms include drooling, vomiting, tremors, and weakness. Keep citrus-based products out of reach and avoid applying them directly to your pet. 15. Dairy. While small amounts of cheese or yogurt may seem harmless, most dogs are lactose intolerant. Dairy can cause diarrhea, bloating, and vomiting. Additionally, high-fat dairy products may contribute to pancreatitis. Always opt for lactose-free or dog-friendly alternatives if you wish to treat your pet. 16. Cat food. Cat food is formulated for felines, not canines. Its high fat and protein content can upset a dog's digestive system, leading to diarrhea or vomiting. Prolonged consumption can result in nutritional imbalances, weight gain, and even pancreatitis. Store cat food in a separate, inaccessible area. 17. Bacon. Bacon's rich fat content makes it a tasty treat but a dangerous one for dogs. Regular consumption increases the risk of pancreatitis, a painful and potentially life-threatening condition. Additionally, the high salt content in bacon can lead to dehydration and high blood pressure. Treat your dog with lean meats instead. 18. Tobacco. Tobacco products, including cigarettes, cigars, and nicotine patches, contain nicotine, which is toxic to dogs. Nicotine poisoning can occur rapidly, causing symptoms such as drooling, vomiting, abnormal heart rhythms, and seizures. Keep all tobacco products securely stored and dispose of them responsibly. 19. Nutmeg. Nutmeg contains myristicin, a compound that can cause severe neurological symptoms in dogs, including disorientation, hallucinations, and seizures. Symptoms may take hours to appear, so it's crucial to act quickly if ingestion is suspected. Keep spice jars and packets out of your dog's reach. 20. Peaches. Peach pits not only pose a choking hazard but also contain cyanide-releasing compounds. Ingesting several pits can lead to cyanide poisoning, characterized by difficulty breathing, vomiting, and collapse. Always remove pits from any fruits before offering small, safe portions to your dog. 21. Mustard. Mustard seeds contain compounds that irritate a dog's stomach lining, causing vomiting and diarrhea. Veterinarians may use mustard to induce vomiting, but it should never be administered without guidance. Avoid feeding your dog any foods containing mustard. 22. Fat trimmings. Fat trimmings, whether cooked or raw, are too rich for a dog's digestive system, leading to diarrhea, vomiting, and pancreatitis. Chronic consumption of high-fat foods can also contribute to obesity and cardiovascular issues. Provide lean protein options as treats instead. Our beloved dogs rely on us to provide safe and nutritious food. Many foods that are healthy for humans can be toxic to dogs. The best way to ensure your dog's safety is to stick to dog-specific foods and treats. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching, and remember, Your dog's health and happiness are in your hands.